Check one, all.
Hello, everybody. Is a mythological horror. I think we've had either mythological or horror, but never a combination of both. So yes, it is the first of its kind. As for how it came about with me, it's बस मैं क्या कहूँ हो गया.
Generation to believe in love. You made them realize the concept of love. Do you think this is the right time for a mature love story with the two? So that people.
I'm definitely coming to you later. Don't worry about it. Take tips on exactly what I should be doing. I would love to see a film like that. Yes, definitely. And why not? If Shahrukh ever sits here, you can definitely suggest it to him. We will see. अभी माँ की बात करते हैं, जिसके बारे में हम यहाँ पे आए हैं.
I mean, we were talking about love, so that's how that came into picture. And this is
7 and she loved horror films and I was like, you want to get scared? मुझसे पूछ ले, मैं डरा दूँ ना. तेरे को पैसे देने की जरूरत नहीं है, तेरे को कहीं जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. So I'll scare you whenever you want. Just say the word.
You have not watched any horror film?
No, I haven't. That's terrible, I know, and it's an anomaly. Why am I doing a horror film in that case? Again, I will say that it is the concept. I'm a mythological buff. I love mythology. I believe in Ma, and I believe in the goddess, and I believe in all the higher powers up there. So I believe that Ma as a script really, really spoke to me in that respect. It became a horror film, but it started out as a really good script.
So how did you react when you watched the film in totality for the first time?
I haven't watched the film so far. मैंने सिर्फ डबिंग में देखी है और डबिंग में ऐसे ऐसे करके देख रही थी. Thank God I saw it in dubbing without the VFX. Without the VFX, I've seen it. So it's still like you can see the cables and things like that. So आगे जाओ.
What's the magic of that game? Like,
what is the magic?
Yeah, how is it?
There's no magic. I think it's I mean Shahrukh has really, really, I love his interviews for that reason, that he has these fabulous ways of putting things. So मेरे सामने एक गाय भी रख दोगे ना तो मैं भी उस गाय के I want to clarify is a cow. Yeah. Just to be clear, nobody has to misunderstand this. तो मेरे सामने एक गाय भी रख दोगे ना तो I will make sure that cow also feels like I'm madly in love with the cow. So yes, I think it has to do with the fact that they're all good actors, and that's our job basically to sell it to you.
What you have? I don't know how. It's with everyone. I'm speechless about that. Yeah. Is there an actor you feel you will have, like you have not worked with so far, that you want to work with, and jahan pe you can recreate the magic again?
Is there something that I haven't worked with? Govinda. I haven't worked with Govinda. I haven't. But again, now I think um, I think where I am today, I think it would take a really interesting script. And there's nothing like I want to work with a particular person. For me, my script is my hero, and I think that my belief has led me well so far.
Last couple of questions before we move on to the next.
Any more?
You have an extraordinary comic timing. This is something which I asked you last time as well. Why are we not seeing you in a comic film? Like,
I want to do a comedy. Let me put that out there. I would love to do a comedy. I think I'd be fabulous in a comedy. Please come to me with a fabulously written comedy. I have, I've heard so many scripts that have been, some have been slapstick, some of them have been, halfway decent, but nothing that I felt really, really worked on like a phenomenal level. So if you have a fabulous comedy script, that's absolute magic that it produces. And like I can't imagine a BBLJ too. So like train के बाद क्या हुआ? किसी को पता भी नहीं करना है. मतलब किसी को पता नहीं है कि do you really want to know whether they fought over the diapers or not? Like you don't want to know. It's just wonderful that it's left at the end, and the train हाँ चली गई. The end, brilliant. Now you can just leave it to imagination. They lived happily ever after. It's one sentence. It's not a marriage. So it's perfect. No, I don't know whether any of my films would warrant a part two so far. I would love to see a part two of, but no, I can't think of anything else.
Jai Singh Lama. Samik.
Wanted. Ma'am, give me something. So, can you do that? Haryanvi accent.
Watch it, and hopefully you'll go back and read some Amar Chitrakathas as well after this.
And we'll take one last.